Greetings, wonderful well-beings. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I decided to make this video, okay? I decided to stop being hard-headed and make the video. Literally, something's been telling me to make this video. I guess I've really kind of been fighting it because it's just a lot of thoughts, like why because I'm not scared to let people know. That's not it. It's just kind of like, I've done it before. Like, what's the point? Like, like, I don't see a point. I don't know, but something tells me to make it. Something tells me to make it. So, yeah, I'm making it. So, you see the title, Homeless Again, all right? And I guess that's what I wanted to get out in this video, kind of just talking about where I am right now in life, where I am, and on my journey, and I'm not, okay, sometimes I don't feel like it's a big deal, but sometimes I do, because I feel, it is kind of humiliating and embarrassing. But at the same time, a lot of things are humiliating and embarrassing. So even working certain jobs feels humiliating and embarrassing, and like doing certain things and expressing certain things. So it's like, it's not really a thing, but yeah, this is where I am in my journey right now. Like I said, if you guys see my last video I posted where I traveled, I've been traveling for like almost 3 years, from like 2022, 2023, and then I got back to Georgia in 2024. So I've been here before, where like the same time when I came back from Texas, when I was sleeping in my car in Austin, Texas, my car got repoed, and then I came back to Georgia without a car, without a job, pretty much homeless, same deal. When that happened, I had got an Airbnb with like this group that I met through Instagram, and yeah, so kind of similar situation. Because I left the door-to-door sales job like 7 weeks early. So I really didn't plan to leave that soon, but I just, like I said, I quit. And I just came back to Georgia. And yeah, things has just been a little shaky. I've just been staying in Airbnbs and hotels. I'm in a room right now, and yeah, I don't know. I've been in this weird space of like trying to figure out what I want to do next. It's like I just got to start somewhere, and I know that just like working my way up is the only thing that I could really do now. I have been working a little bit since I've been here, and I've been getting help like from family and friends. So thankful for that. But I just really been out here. Just, I don't know. I guess I be feeling like I just need time to like think about what I want to do next, like, and figure it out. But ultimately, of course, I want to get my shit together, and that might look like different for a lot of people. I feel like just going through these phases that I went through, being homeless on multiple occasions already, since probably before, yeah, it was before that. I've been homeless a lot of times since I moved out of the house when I was 17. It's been ups and downs. So that's why I'm like not really tripping. Because I know, you know, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. You know, somebody that can be up right now could be down, and somebody who's down right now could be up. It's, you know, it always changes. So that's why I'm not like really being too hard on myself. But I really have been in like this space of solitude. Just I don't know. I can't really say anything or blame anyone, or I've just been in this space of like what to do next. Who am I type shit. Like trying to find myself and just go about this next level differently, do something different and move differently and figure out what it is I really want for this next chapter in my life. Yeah. And the reason I came back to Georgia, because my mom and my son is here. So my son lives with his dad, and my mom just got back from Florida too. So I know I wanted to be with them, close to them. But it's been moving really slow. I mean, I've been back for like, what is it, almost a month and a half now. And it just feels like things are moving really slow. Like I would like to be on my shit already. You know, I would like to have things together already, but it's just not. It's just not. And it's just moving slow. And, you know, I take responsibility and accountability for that. It could be moving a little faster if I was taking different steps, I guess. Like getting a more stable job. Like I said, I have been working, but it's kind of been like inconsistent, and but it's been very helpful for me to, you know, have a place to lay my head at night. And yeah, so it's just a lot, you know. And I think it has a lot to do with like social media. It's a weird space to be in, because a part of me really wants to do social media. A part of me really wants to do YouTube and be consistent. And then a part of me is like, is it beneficial or not? Like, is it? And there's like, it's just a battle inside myself that it is like, there's a battle inside myself. There's a really strong pull to do it. And then there's like a strong fear to not do it, because I know it's not conventional. I know I'm not conventional, and I'm not, well, maybe I just don't feel like that, but nothing's really conventional these days. I don't know. I guess just being on social media a lot and being a person that's like consuming information and videos makes me feel like, what's the point? Like, it's like everybody's on YouTube talking. It's like everybody has an opinion. It's social media, period. And it's like, I mean, I guess I'm just another person adding my voice to the collective when I choose to. But even, you know, people that's not on YouTube, I feel like we all feel the same. We're all having like the same types of experiences in a way, as far as just emotionally feeling like a roller coaster, like up and down, like days are good one day and they're like down the next day. And I'll just be like, I guess, analyzing things a lot. I'd be trying to like figure out like what's beneath the surface, but I guess that wastes a lot of time, and I'd be procrastinating, and because I'm just patient. I'm just really patient. And maybe you can call it procrastination, But I feel like it's patience. I feel like I be taking my time to really feel my feelings. And I feel like since I've been on this journey, one thing I have learned, no matter what you have, no matter who you are, we're all human. We all go have the same emotions. You can have $100,000 in the bank or $10 in the bank right now. That's not going to stop you from being angry, because anger is a natural human emotion. That's not going to stop you from being sad. If sadness comes or something happens to make you sad, you're going to be sad no matter how much money or what you have. You can have the dream life that you always wanted. Emotions still come. All of them. So it's like, figuring out what is important. For me, it's just figuring out what's important. For me, what do I want to add to the collective, and I feel like that's really it, man. We all experience the emotions, but we all express them differently. And like I said, I be overanalyzing emotions sometimes, and just trying to feel them. But I'm really getting better at bringing the present, and I think that's like the magic. I think that's like the key for everybody, is to be in the present moment. And I feel like, I don't know, just a part of me feels like getting on social media will take me more out of the present moment. Because anything that you feel like you have to like always constantly be moving and showing up for others and doing stuff like for sometimes it's just meaningless shit that a lot of people do. Meaningless and irrelevant, but it feels like meaningful because you're moving, so and I guess the opposite is just feeling like you're not moving and feeling stuck, and then feeling like you're behind or something, or you're going too slow or something. It's all shit about like comparison and all type of stuff. But yeah, I just really be in a place of just getting to know myself and who I am and what I want and what I don't want. Okay. And I feel like I am kind of the same that I've always been on an inner level. But like I said, the bigger lessons that I've learned is just to be present, because that's all you have is the present. That's where God is, in the presence. And the past, the future, they're just like, they're irrelevant. Now is the only time exists. So however you want your future to be is how you want your now to be. However your now is going to be how your future is. So what I've been doing mostly is learning how to feel emotions without trying to escape them, without trying to run from them. And, I guess people can call that depression or just procrastination or just like not doing anything. But it's actually a lot. I think it's a lot of work to be able to be in a space where you feel like a failure, where you feel guilty, where you feel ashamed, where you feel sad, where you feel angry, and not try to run from it and not try to go do anything about it, but actually sit there and feel it and let it pass, and actually breathe through it and feel it and realize that all of it comes and goes, realizing that it doesn't define you. It doesn't define you, and it's not true. It's just emotions, and mostly like subconscious stuff that, or things that you've been told about yourself that make you feel like that. And most people go off and they try to build a business, or make a lot of money, or go donate to charity, or like help a bunch of people. And they do those things like to make them feel better. Like, but all of it is a temporary. All of it is temporary. And people like talk about like escapism. Like most people like bring up addictions, like, oh, drugs and alcohol or sex. People go to like bad vices to like escape. But we don't really talk about how people try to go to quote unquote good things to escape as well. Like making money is considered a good thing to most people. Go get money, make some money. But when you realize like that can actually be an escape too. Escaping from your feelings, because you feel worthless, really, like you ain't shit. So you're going to try to go and do these things to, build your self-esteem and self-confidence. And I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's cool. But it doesn't fix anything, because there's really nothing to be fixed. Now, if you, I get it, you want to just experience something different, experience having money, or experiencing having a certain business. I think most things are just really about experiences. But as far as running from negative emotions, or running from, or trying to build self-esteem, or be a better person, I kind of don't really believe in that note of I just don't, because I feel like even a person with a bunch of money can have low self-esteem, because it's a feeling, and it's a feeling that comes and goes. And like I said, somebody can reflect on something that happened in the past when they were hurt, or something that made them angry, and those feelings can come back no matter who you become. It can come back and trigger you again, or anybody can trigger you, make you hurt, sad, or angry. It's just a human thing, no matter what. So I ask myself this question: well, would you rather be angry with money or angry broke, right? And of course, most people would rather be angry with money, or go through those emotions with money, because I'm just bringing up money because it's a big one. It's a big thing in our society. And that's why most people want money to feel good. Most people want money to feel secure, to feel more safe, and not feel fear, and just feel like everything's going to be okay if they have money. I get it, I'm human. It feels like that. So to be in a space where I am, and homeless, and and really living day to day, really not knowing how I'm gonna pay for my next night stay. Imagine that, that's a place where most people would feel very afraid, very unstable, very worried. And I haven't. They come and go, but I've been doing my best to be present, and breathe, and feel the worry, feel the fear, feel the worthlessness, or or feeling like I'm not valuable because I don't have money, or all these material things. It's just to be in that space and actually feel them, and actually be like, you know what? That's not true. I am still valuable, and I have faith. Even though there's fear here, I have faith. Really kind of going into a meditative state, or just allowing a inner strength to come out. Because when you have money and things, it kind of can distort your image. The money becomes the power. But it's no, you're the power. Even if you have money or don't, you still have power, because you're the power, and you always will be, with or without it. And just to bring up, something inside, and know that You are worthy with or without. You are powerful, and you are bigger than your circumstances. You are more powerful than any problem that you might be having right now in life. You're bigger than it, and you will overcome it. It does pass. And I know we get in our minds a lot, and we overthink, and we spiral. We hold on to an emotion, worry, fear. We hold on to it because what else are we gonna do? It's scary. We gotta figure it out. But worrying does not help. Worrying does not help. That's why being in this place and just letting it go, it's teaching me a lot. And I know this circumstance and situation that I am will pass, because I've been here before. It will pass. But I'm here in this circumstance, learning myself and learning how to get through it, and learning not to hold on to emotions and be in the present. Because even if someone's, like I said, even if someone's doing good financially or materially, they're still having worry and fear. You can't tell me that they're not. Even a person who's financially secure is still having fear and worry of something. They're still worried or fearful about something. I'm not saying all the time. It comes and goes like emotions do. But your circumstances doesn't define you. Like, we can be stressed out with or without. It's just all about how you're moving through those emotions. Are you allowing them to stay? Are you holding on to them? Are you believing in them? Are you believing that something bad is going to happen, or that it's not going to work out for you? And I've just been there, like, knowing that everything will work out. I've been I'm patient, but I've been getting impatient, because I'm like, it's almost like, all right, that came out of nowhere. It feels like a test of faith. It feels like a test of faith. It's like I'm being tested, and as much as I want to move, as much as I want to go do something and go out there and conquer life, something is telling me to be patient. And I'm just listening to that. And it has brought me anxiety. Like I said, I've been going through the emotions too. Worried, like, okay, what is it? Like, what am I, like, I'm just like, I feel stuck. I feel like I'm just sitting here, like, but just something, I'm here for a reason. I'm in this for a reason. And really, I just feel like something is telling me it's going to be okay. I don't have to rush. I don't have to figure it out like it's being figured out. And that's, that's scary. When you're in the unknown, and especially when you just feel like you're, those times that come where you just don't feel like valuable, and you don't feel like you're doing what you need to do, like, for your loved ones, and like, people are looking at you like, maybe not, but maybe this, like I said, this is an inner feeling that comes out just based on society, and you just, like, people are probably looking at you like, what are you doing? Like, you're a failure. And, most times it is embarrassing, like I was saying at the beginning, and like, because I don't want to be looked at like that. I don't want to be misunderstood, and people are looking at me like, oh, if you wanted to, if you wanted to change your life, you would get out there and do this and do that. And there is something telling you just to be patient and don't listen to the pressures that that society is, or your subconscious, your mind is trying to pressure you into doing something you don't want to do. Just be patient. And I have been feeling like the pressure of, being my age and like being in this situation again and feeling like a failure and feeling like irresponsible and all these things. I've been feeling all these things, but there's something greater, and I can't explain it, and I don't need anybody to understand it, because I'm still trying to understand it. I'm still in it. So it just is what it is. And it sucks because, you want people to understand, but you can't even explain it yourself. And people are looking at you like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And God is telling you to do something else. And it's just that area of it just is what it is. So, I'm gonna just continue living and watching things unfold. And, yeah. So, and I don't feel like it's a sticky situation, because I don't feel like I'm in control. And sometimes I do. But the thing is, if you are in control, then wouldn't you have faith? If you really felt like you was in control, you would have faith, right? And even if you felt like you was not in control, then what can you do? What can you do? I mean, you can't do nothing. If you not in control, all you do is kind of surrender and yield to whatever is in control. So it's like, either way, you gotta have faith. Either way, you gotta walk in, and you gotta just be walking in the unknown and just keep going, and I don't know, it feels weird. I don't know. Just feeling like not a stand-up member of society, but I know I'm not the only one who feels like that. I know that there are a lot of people out there who feel like I feel right now. And we will get through this. It will pass. And we will continue being supported and provided for and loved and valued no matter what. We're super valuable, because we wouldn't be here if we wasn't. So, yeah. That's it. I don't know. Something just told me to make this video. So I'm just gonna listen, because I've been not trying to hear that shit for a minute. So yeah. Hope you guys are taking care of yourself. And you already know, we winning wellness. Put your crowns on and keep your crowns on, because we winning. You guys take care. All right. Until next time, peace.